Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. It's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Welcome to Fire and Water here, and we're gonna do a love read. I'm giving you a bonus message here, bonus readings here, and it is for love here because I've been feeling compelled to use this particular love deck for you guys. Okay, I wasn't gonna do a love read, but I don't know. It's been itching to use this card here, so maybe it will have some important messages you may need to know. And just always follow your heart and always take what resonates because these are general reads here. And yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get started, Sagittarius, and see what you may need to know. High vibrational spirit here. What is it that Sagittarius is needs to know currently whenever they see this about their life? Okay, so we have children here. Young, childhood, and playful. Children could be very significant here. Maybe some of you have been, being focused on your kids here. Maybe you are a single parent with children here. Maybe the dating scene is kind of hard right now because you have smaller children and you just really just been trying to this really getting, and what I feel, some of you could be newly divorced and now you have to get into that routine of, being a single parent now with your children here, and that could be one of your main factors here. That does not mean that you're not going to be able to, have a life and date. You will, but maybe for some of you, you're just keeping that focus on that. Another thing I am picking for some of you, if you don't have any children here, I feel like there could be someone in your energy that could be coming in here, and I feel like they have a youthful energy about them. Like, they're down to earth here. They could have a job in a career that they teach preschool children. It could be a preschool teacher here, or they teach middle school children or something like that. Teacher or principal seems to be significant. But I feel like this person has a youthful soul about them. I wouldn't say immature, but just a youthful, or this could be describing you, Sagittarius. They have a youthful soul and they're caring here. Okay, that's who, yep. That's who could be coming into your energy here with the meeting here, okay? It says two more people discussing and planning. I'm just really feeling the energy that there's one person that's coming in here. Okay, so you definitely, for some of you, if you are single, and like I said, if you have kids or if you don't have kids here, what I just described is the energy of the person that could be coming into your energy. Maybe they have a child here, okay? Maybe they do. Maybe they have a child themselves here. I don't know. I don't really feel this person has a child that's coming in. They're coming in as a masculine energy. I don't feel they have kids. If they do have kids, their kids are adults and grown, or they don't have any kids. But I feel like it's kind of like that kind of broke down their character, like who they are and the type of career that they have as well too. But it's like a fated meeting, between you two. Olive Garden wanted to come out for some significant reason here. So Olive Garden could be very significant. Maybe some of you are having plans to go to Olive Garden with family or friends, or going solo. Maybe there's a sale. A lot of times you like to go to Olive Garden and get your little bread and your salad here. And then perhaps you could be meeting this person here too. Perhaps they're having a meeting with two or more people here. And then you guys encounter each other's here. Or it can be a garden here too, because it's like tulips or something. I mean, that ain't no damn tulips, but you know what I mean. Be like a flower garden or something like that, or you join a garden club or something. You can meet this person. This is just showing, it's like they're channeling a lot of ways that you and this person could be able to meet each other. It's giving a fated union meeting here. Anything else for Sagittarius is, let's see. And we have drama queen. Oh Lord, this energy gives me Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and an Aries. Really hard here. This can be a feminine energy, or this can be like someone you were dating in the past here that is a drama queen. Like, they're just annoying as hell. And it's kind of interesting that this comes out towards this energy of you meeting someone. You know what I feel? If you have kids, right, or a child, your ex can all of a sudden start acting weird. And I feel like it'll have something to do with spiritually, energetically, they can sense that your person's coming into your life here and they're being a hater. They could be trying to block it. Like, let's say if you do have a child or kids, right, and you have a date set up with this new person that come in, and you're telling them to watch your kids or watch the child, and they start like making a big deal out of it and making excuses here. They start acting weird. It's because of that. But that's not going to stop what's destined for you guys to meet. So even if they don't want to watch your child or kids, don't even trip off it, because someone else is going to step in and be like, oh, I got the kids, I'll watch the kids. Or perhaps even this person may have a child, or may say, hey, I know a good place we can go to that's family oriented. Bring the kids. Okay, so it's like what's meant is going to happen here. Okay, so it could be that. And like I said, Sagittarius, if you don't have any, kids or anything with this person, I'm here and thank God for that. They could be acting kind of weird. Like all of a sudden they pop up and hit you up, and They're just being really weird here. Maybe you take a picture, not of the person, but maybe you take a picture like putting, oh, going out to enjoy myself, and for some reason they see that and they're being weird here. Okay, so this gives me like an X here. I don't really feel that that's you guys being like this. I feel like this is this person. And like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries seem to be strong. And that Capricorn, okay, is really strong in this energy. And we have settlement. Ho ho. So you could be celebrating your wins here. I just said that too in the beginning. I feel like you could be newly divorced here. And you could be celebrating that as well too. You know, Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to be getting out and enjoying life here. I don't know. I feel like some Sagittarius have a hermit energy about them. Yes, Sagittarius is fire sign and they're very adventurous, but not all Sagittarius is very adventurous here, because it also depends on your moon sign too. So like I said, some of you can be like an earth moon sign or a water moon sign. You could be a Virgo moon, a Taurus or a Capricorn moon, or you could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer moon, especially a Cancer moon. You could be that. Okay, or you have Sag in your rising placement, so you're kind of like hermit. I feel like you've been like laid back. Maybe you are an adventurous type person and you like to go out and have fun, but maybe because you've been going through so much, like with your life, and especially if you have a child or don't have kids and you're getting adjusted to the single life here, you pulled away from that. But I feel you coming back out of the cave here, Sag, and you're enjoying yourself here. Okay, Archangel Michael came out here, which I love to see this, because this is your angel that is around you, protecting you right along with your guides and ancestors here. So I feel like too, you see, you notice how it came out right under this drama queen energy, right? Just know what I just told you. This person can't fuck up what's meant for you, Sag, okay? So I don't care how weird they start acting. They can't mess up what's rightfully yours here. You're protected, okay? So just know that. Because they are weird, this ex person. I don't know, I just feel this person is ex. They could be a weed head really bad too. I'm just looking at the smoke that's blowing out of her. Oh my gosh, should I say that? I'm hearing pipes, okay, and I have to word this in a way so I don't get the video banned. How can I say this? Crack some crab legs, but look at the word I put in front of it. Okay, get that. That's what I was hearing. I don't know. They can have some type of addiction struggle within them, but again, you're protected. You got out of this toxic connection and contract here. Okay. Let's get a last message here. We have desire here, okay? So again, it's not going to stop this desired meeting that you're meant to have with this person here. And if you don't have kids or anything and you want children, this person wants that. I feel like this ex, whoever you were dealing with, I'm hearing they have a shitload of kids. Like, they have a lot of shit going on with them. And you did yourself a big favor and dodged the bullet here. You know, like I said, it's a general reading. So some of you could have been married, may not have been married. But even if you weren't, you guys were probably in a long karmic toxic contract for a very, very long time, and now you're free here. So yeah, it seems to me, it's as if you are open and ready to have love and you're ready for that. You do have a divine counterpart that is coming in here. And like I said, whether you have a kid or have kids, that's not going to stop this fated union. You guys are meant to be together here. And if this ex starts acting shitty, being weird, let him, okay? Because Archangel Michael, along with your guides and ancestors, is going to tame that ass, okay? Period. You're protected. You're highly protected. So don't even worry about it. If anything, they're just acting up because they're trying to find a way to block this fated meeting, but they cannot block this fated meeting because this contract that you have with this person is done, okay? So this is some interesting energy that is coming here. Yeah, look at that. Under the bottom of the deck, we have magnetic here. Unexplainable pull. Okay, so I feel like this pull is, it could be like you guys may be having a pull to go somewhere. Maybe you might have a pull to go to that favorite restaurant. Maybe you might have a pull to go somewhere with friends or go out. And remember, you've been hermit. You haven't been wanting to go out. And then this is where you guys are going to meet, because spiritually wise, your soul and this person's soul is magnetically pulling you guys physically to be with each other's here. So that's some beautiful energy here. A little bit of minor stuff going on here, but I mean, I wouldn't really feed too much into that, okay? So this is the energy that is surrounding you and coming towards your way here, Sag. So I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good. I thank you for your support. All I ask is that you give these videos a thumbs up. Share them if that's what you're doing. And anything you need to know will be located in the community tab for your convenience, Sag. And make sure you have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.